Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Good Molecules Soothing Azelaic Acid Cleanser. This product retails for $12. From my knowledge, I can't think of any other product like this on the market, and I'm really excited to see what an azelaic acid derivative cleanser looks like. Now I say derivative because they use a 3-buffered form of azelaic acid, which is potassium azelaic diglycinate. I've seen that ingredient used in some other azelaic acid formulas and it's worked great for my skin. It combines azelaic acid with amino acids together, and from my experience has been a little bit more gentle. I love that they did this with this cleanser because I feel like it will pair well with their azelaic acid treatment that they launched alongside this. I cannot wait to see how it feels, how it performs. I don't personally use cleansers like this as a sole treatment. From what I've seen them do with this formula, I feel like it could be an enhancement and also a gentle cleanser that hopefully any skin type will be able to use. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. With the 3-buffered form of azelaic acid, they use a natural sugar complex and passion fruit oil. Check out the full ingredients. You can click the link in the description, go to their website. Also left the full ingredients in the description as well. Big things we're going to be looking for include how does it feel on the skin, how well does it cleanse, does it strip my skin, is it a balanced cleanser, and also I want to see if I notice any benefits in terms of using it as a face mask. That is something that I do with some active-based cleansers to enhance the benefits of it. I also want to see if I can combine it with other azelaic acid treatments. I am more advanced at using azelaic acid, but that may take into consideration. If you have more sensitive skin, I'm not sure I would recommend that. Always consult with skincare experts and dermatologists if you have any questions about that. As for anything else, I'm continuing to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in and also my first impression with this cleanser. I am so excited for this product because I feel like it will be the perfect way to deliver a more gentle derivative of azelaic acid. Now, like I said, I don't love using cleansers like this for sole active purposes, and especially because they use a gentle derivative of azelaic acid. I think this will be best as just like an enhancement. I am going to use this today with an azelaic acid treatment at 10%. Actually, this treatment is a milky cleanser. Wow. And it feels really nice. I was interested to see how the azelaic acid would translate. Not foaming much on my wrist. Let's see if it foams up much when I use it. I have to say I like milky yet balanced cleansers. That is my preferred cleanse step. And they're claiming this is supposed to be a creamy, non-foaming cleanser, utilizes glycolipids, azelaic acid. Let's see. I think from my knowledge, Good Molecules doesn't have a soothing cleanser. So I do like that they took this approach with it. I'm dealing with a lot of skin redness and irritation right now, just because the weather is changing, and anytime that happens, my skin freaks out, and it's kind of like, well, what are we doing? But I like the way this feels. This feels really nice going on the face. It is more like a milky cleanser, which I'm glad they went for that approach with this azelaic acid derivative. Even though it's a gentle derivative, I feel like it's good to balance it with more moisturizing ingredients. I'm so glad azelaic acid is getting the hype that it deserves, especially in this cleanser. Like, I have not seen any other cleansers highlighting this ingredient, and I am going to try leaving it on as a face mask during this trial. I'm not going to do it today just because I've been kind of going at it with all of the actives and I'm trying to ease up, but that will be going on during this trial. See if it foams up any. Okay, so I can confirm this is not a foaming cleanser, which is good because I feel like it will more make it suitable for drier skin. It has a really light cleansing ability. So sensitive or sensitized skin, I feel like could also benefit from this. This feels so nice and milky. I'm interested to see if it leaves a film because it is a little bit more of a milky cleanser. I'm gonna rinse this off and see how it leaves my skin feeling. Another thing I noticed, it doesn't smell the best, but I'd rather have that than a fragrance heavy cleanser. This product didn't leave me feeling stripped whatsoever, but it does seem like it did a good job to cleanse. I was just wearing sunscreen. I am gonna be wearing makeup during this trial just to test it out. Can't wait to see what I notice with with it. I feel like it's a very gentle, milky cleanse. Doesn't leave any film on the skin, which was the biggest thing I was going to be looking for. Also, no sensitivity or no dryness. Very impressed with my first impression. I'm going to continue using it, seeing how it continues to perform, and then I'll check in again. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. This was a really beautiful, milky yet purifying cleanser that I feel like had some standout qualities to it. I do like the price point of this product, and I feel like the affordability of this product is the biggest standout because I know of a lot of cleansers that I've tried specifically recently that have more of a milky texture, but the Glycolipids, along with the azelaic acid derivative, I feel like made this a perfect cleanser for redness and my personal acne-prone skin. Now, I wouldn't use this product as a sole azelaic acid treatment. I feel like if I was wanting to get the maximum benefits, I would use this product paired with an azelaic acid treatment such as their azelaic acid worked amazing for my skin. So did so many others, such as the Anua, the Regimen Lab. No matter what azelaic acid you use, you can combine this with this product. I would recommend combining this with this product. Obviously, consult with skincare experts if you have any questions about that. But I personally noticed as a more advanced active user, I was able to use this in pair with an azelaic acid treatment. I also used this cleanser as a face mask, and I felt like it was helping reduce some redness and helped clear some acne I was dealing with this trial. It's very gentle though, and like I said, I wouldn't recommend using it as a sole treatment because first of all, it's a derivative of azelaic acid, and also it's a cleanser. Not my favorite way to get a treatment, but I would still recommend going in as a face mask 2 to 3 times a week to maximize the benefits of this product. Very creamy, very moisturizing, very skin barrier friendly. I found I was able to use it both day and night every day. Not as foaming as I usually like my cleansers to be, but it was perfect for my more dry skin at the time. I feel like any skin type could use it. If you're more dry, you could use it both day and night every day. But if you are more oily, you can just use this when you're just needing a gentle, milky, soothing cleanser. Also, sensitive skin, I feel like you could potentially use this. Obviously, if you are able to tolerate the azelaic acid derivative in this product, I found it was a really beautiful, milky cleanser, and I think it would be most beneficial for redness and soothing the skin. I know my skin was going through a lot when I first tried out this product, and it seems to have significantly helped that through more continued use. I would recommend it. It has become one of my favorite, more gentle cleansers because I do struggle with redness and acne. I don't feel like it stands out from some other milky cleansers on the market though, except for the fact that it did help soothe some of my redness and the price point of it. I feel like those are the reasons why I would go for this product, not necessarily because of the azelaic acid derivative. It did just help my redness slightly, and I feel like I may see more benefits over time, but ultimately it's an effective milky cleanser that I feel like does the job, and it's a great price point for that. I don't feel like azelaic acid is the best selling point of this product because of the gentle derivative in here. More of a boosting style product to enhance the benefits of your already existing treatments in your routine. I found I was able to combine it with all actives that I use, including alpha hydroxy acids, retinoids, and azelaic acid. Those are my primary acids at the moment, and they all worked well with this cleanser. It was a very soothing, milky cleanser. I would recommend it, especially if you struggle with acne and redness. I feel like it was very balanced for that. Definitely become one of my favorite cleansers that I've tried recently, and the value of it, I have to say, is the biggest standout of this product. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week. And I will see you all in the next review.